Well, the story of Internship is pretty simple. It's where Vince and I are working as salesmen, we get fired, and we begin anew as interns at Google. When Vince has, when his character has the idea that we should go work at Google, well, how are we going to compete with, these, 20-year-old, computer whizzes? And he says that, well, there's more to it than that. Even Google, you got to be able to sell things and connect with people. And so we imagine that to be sort of our strong suit, and that's going to be kind of our entree into this world. I think that neither of us are particularly, this wasn't a difficult role to prepare for. I don't know that much about computers. I really, I feel like only in the past few years even kind of, discovered kind of, how to work kind of the internet and stuff. And then Vince had to be one of the last people in the world to get a cell phone, so he might be even further behind than me. So I think that, well, maybe we're not Luddites, neither one of us are, Bill Gates. When we begin working as interns at Google, we get assigned to a team of other interns. Everyone's about 20 in college, and we're from the University of Phoenix online. And so there is sort of a disconnect between us and these kids. Well, right when I land at Google, I sort of have eyes for this, very attractive woman who is a higher up at Google, and that is played by Rose Byrne, who is a beautiful Australian woman. And yeah, those scenes have been great to do. And I also think that sort of, the story of her character is a little bit that she's, finds herself kind of, consumed by work, that she's just always, where you don't have time for much else. And there's probably, that probably does kind of occur. That you do kind of got to get off the Google campus sometime, even though I don't know why you would. Everything you need is here. To me, the source of the comedy is, the idea of just seeing, these two guys that couldn't be more out of place in this world, trying to navigate their way through it and to kind of get a job. And then also, for me, it's always, the cast that Sean Levy put together, really funny people, and then just doing most of my scenes with Vince. To me, there's not too many people funnier than Vince, and when he gets on kind of, a great sort of role, it's pretty amazing.